Hello, my name is Tyler Willie, the program director at a Beacon Health System wound clinic right here in northern Indiana. I want to share with you a testimonial of a patient who underwent hyperbaric oxygen therapy to heal their wound. Listen in.
So Bruce, what was your initial thought when hyperbaric oxygen therapy was presented to you as a therapy to heal your wound?
Well, I had limited experience or knowledge of the thing.
Did you have any reservations about HBO therapy?
Oh yeah, I have extreme claustrophobia, and like I say, I've clawed my way out of numerous MRI machines, and that was my biggest fear going forward with it, is how would I be able to handle that. But the explanation included the fact that if I'm claustrophobic, they had means of handling it and addressing it.
Did you get a chance to come back and see the chamber and see the setup?
I did. I got a walkthrough and saw the equipment and got the explanation as to how it would be handled and what to expect. So, it was well presented.
How was the HBO experience described to you in regards to the mental and physical things that you would experience?
Well, that was handled extremely well too. The typical things like the pressure changes, the ears popping, that sort of thing. And it was all covered, and I pretty well, knew what to expect.
So what was your first HBO therapy experience like?
It was absolutely no problem. I mean, it was just very natural, and the fact that the tubes are all glass, I think helped with my claustrophobia. And I think the TVs that you have outside of the thing, and the ability to watch, movies or TV distracted, me enough that I could focus on that and not my claustrophobia.
Do you feel like the staff took extra attention to detail with the claustrophobia and checking in on you?
Yeah, that was there, and of course there's contact while you're in the tube with the telephone, and so I was walked through that first experience and really felt like I was in contact when I needed it.
Was there anything that surprised you about your first experience?
I don't really think so. I mean, I was well prepared for what to expect. There was, of course, the mystery of whether or not, my claustrophobia would act up. And I had some feelings of apprehension when I first got in the tube, but it just became such a natural experience. It was almost like the tube wasn't there.
Are you happy with the results you've experienced so far?
I still have 10 toes.
So do you feel like the treatment's working?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I could barely walk because of the pain from the osteomyelitis and the ulcer, and now I can almost tap dance.
So if you had to start this whole process all over again, would you put your trust in the hands of the Center for Wound Healing team?
I would do it, yeah. I mean, there's absolutely no negative side to the experience, and certainly, a lot of positive, because it looks like, I'm going to return to full health, and that was my goal in coming here.
Did the wound care team treat you like family?
Yeah, it got to be a very close-knit group, and professional, but yet it was friendly and entertaining, I guess I'll say.
So if you had a friend or a family member that was in a similar situation, would you recommend the Center for Wound Healing and HBO therapy?
Without question. I mean, like I say, my only other experience with the wound center was not good. There wasn't aggressive procedures or action taken, and after a 4-month period, the conclusion was, well, let's just amputate the toe and go on about our business. And when I came here, the thing that amazed me, I called your center, explained my situation, and I just told them, on the phone, I said, I'm making a change from where I'm at to somewhere. And I said, might as well be you as opposed to somebody else. It worked out, and then they turned right around and they said, well, can you be here in an hour? And I mean, I was amazed at that. And then when I came in, the degree of attention that I got on that first visit just kind of blew my mind, because it was so vastly different from anything I had experienced elsewhere that I just felt comfortable that I was somewhere where there was going to be attention paid to me. And my biggest thing that I said was, why didn't I do this sooner? And that would be my recommendation to anybody that's got some sort of a sore that hasn't healed. Get to the clinic as soon as you can. I think probably I could have cut my healing time in half had I been here from the start.